Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your weekly reading. Let's see what's going on for you. What do you need to know for the week? If you'd like to book a personal reading, the website is linked in the description box. I offer both tarot and astrology readings. So let's see. We have gratitude and destiny. Interesting. So an opportunity pops up this week that leads you into the gratitude energy for it. Like, it's almost okay, I'm struggling to say what I'm seeing here. Something happens, basically. Something very important, something very significant, close to your heart. It's a matter of the heart. And you're very, very grateful that it did. It's almost like, thank God that it showed up. Thank God that it's here. Thank God that this happened kind of energy. Very appreciative of the higher power, whatever that means to you. I'm seeing that in those two cards. There's a happy, healthy energy of being led to, ooh, look at that. Ooh, being led to this opportunity. Look at what came up. This is what I'm talking about. Shine. Don't dim your light. The world needs your unique talents and gifts. Shine brightly. Then abundance came up. Being a thoughtful steward for the money you already have is a secret to creating more abundance. When you trust yourself to handle more, that's when more shows up. Kind of tied to that gratitude. Surprise. Release your expectations and be open to surprise. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's almost like, because these two together, definitely, it feels like, especially with destiny, like, could be a soulmate related thing, but a surprise turning of events, you know? A good opportunity. I'm seeing the serendipity card out of the Wisdom of the Oracle. I don't know, Capricorn. This is just a good stroke of luck. You know what I mean? Like, this is like winning the lottery in a way. I'm not saying literally, but it feels like that. It feels like a great surprise. Yeah, look, a good changing of the air. Okay. Oh, okay. It could be a surprise because Mercury retrograde in Pisces might be affecting you. Well, let me think. Yeah, well, if it's your 11th house, it could have to do with like a future goal or a future plan that you had in store. One more for Capricorn, please. That has to do with this abundance, this surprise. Ooh, I'm telling you, an offer. Whoa, why is the devil on the bottom, though? We're going to get more on that. 2 pages with history. If I have 2 pages, usually it's literally me thinking that there are 2 different people on 2 different pages. But you have the winds of change coming with an offer that you really desired. Okay, you really desired this. But I feel like there were other people that also desired this. So this could be like a very competitive job or something where it was like, oh, you went against 20 candidates. Then it was 15. Then it was 10. Now it's down to the final 5. You know what I mean? And then you were chosen and you were like, oh. So it could be something like that. But oh, thank God. Yes, it's always good to see the temperance with the devil. That tells me that you heal this. You heal the devil. That's why. You've been solid, you've been firm, you've been disciplined. What a Capricornian thing for me to say, right? You honored your natural disciplined side. You stayed focused. You worked hard. You followed through with the plan. And it heals it lifts some kind of restriction for you. I feel like it's more financial or health related, but it doesn't have to be. It lifts a restriction for you. Something you've been trapped in. It could just be waiting, that you've been waiting a long time. But yeah, so the air is changing. Things are a lot more clearer now. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. You know, I want to sing that for you. All right, Capricorn for this Page of Swords. A really important, significant conversation happens. And the thing is, I don't know if it's going to be a face-to-face. It's going to be like a phone call, or an email, or maybe like a video call, like a Zoom call. Very, very important. Surprise. An unexpected financial gain. Oh my God. And again, it's like your pain is healing. Disappointment is healing. No more frustrations with that. Because I feel like the devil card is more frustration and limitation than anything. It's just this like irritation that something has been restricted and now the restriction's lifted. One more for that Page of Swords. What did I just say? What did I just say? Restriction is lifted. You're free. So, I mean, it could be something like paying off a big loan. Or like your refinancing gets approved, or, you know, my camera's not focusing. Focus. I might have to, hold on. There we go. But the point is that, well, let's get to the Six of Cups too, because there's something here about the past, and I want to know why. I mean, obviously it's because it's healing. It's like, it's healing also because you took a big chance, a big gamble, a big risk, and it pays off. The risk pays off. It's almost similar to Libra's reading, but a risk is paying off. You took the leap of faith. And now it's done. A lot of time was spent into this. That's why there's the past. A lot of history with this situation. A lot of memories, a lot of learning experiences. A lot of time. Like, I'm seeing the seasons over and over. You know, I'm seeing winter, fall, spring. Or winter. Winter, spring, summer, fall. Winter, spring, summer, fall. Over and over. So for some people, it's been 12 years. I just got that. For somebody, it's been 12 years. Which, guess what? That's Jupiter. Anyway. Let's see for a Page of Cups. The right people. It's like you connect with the right people. You network with the right people. You can finally rest easy. You can finally take a break from the hard work. You get the right offer at the right time from the right person this week. I'm telling you, it's like the stars are aligning. All right, Capricorn? Like, this is something that the pain has finally come to an end. If this is a relationship, I will say this is you've dealt with a lot of cheating, a lot of manipulation, a lot of lying, partners that were constantly breaking your heart. This person doesn't. You're falling head over heels, and it's a soulmate, and it feels good, and it feels equal, it feels reciprocal, it feels good. But if it's not, this is definitely just a situation where you just so happen to meet. It's almost like, you know, like, you're thinking about, how am I going to get this thing going? How am I going to start this business? Or how am I going to get that money doing that thing? And then you overhear a conversation of two people talking about the exact thing that you need. And then you're like, And so then you introduce yourself and you get more information that you need. And it kind of opens up a doorway for you, opens up an opportunity. And they're like, well, you know that our company's hiring. You want to, you know, it's like, it's just a weird, random stroke of luck. Yeah. All right, Capricorn. I love that for you. If you want a personal reading, the website is in the description box. Otherwise, I really hope this helped. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.